After 3 intense days of racing, the riders had a chance to catch their breath on stage 4, a long, flat outing between Reims and Nancy, which was all but guaranteed to finish with a bunch sprint. The peloton letting 3 men go up the road early on, but keeping the gap steady at around 3 minutes. Johan Freder, who was already in yesterday's breakaway, joined by his Wanty-Gobert teammate Frederick Bacart, and CCC's Michael Scher, the tallest man on the tour at an imposing 6'5". So important to stay focused on these long transitional stages. A minor crash in the bunch at the halfway stage, with Tony Galopin one of those caught up in it. He was the last Frenchman to wear the yellow jersey in 2014 before Julian Alaphilippe's superb efforts yesterday. The world number 1 not the only one making a splash on this tour. The peloton closing the gap to 2 minutes by the intermediate sprint with a shade over 66k to go. Fred Bacart stretching clear of Scher and Freder for maximum points. And like yesterday, Elia Viviani was quickest from the bunch, dashing to the line ahead of Sonny Colbrelli and Peter Sagan. With 30k to go, the breakaway could start to feel the peloton breathing down their necks. Scher deciding to shake things up a bit and going on the attack, and only Bacart was able to stay with him. The Swiss powerhouse would end up as the day's most combative rider. Team Sunweb on the front for Michael Matthews as Scher was finally caught, all back together again with 16 kilometres to go. The sprinters teams jostling for position on the wide roads into Nancy as they geared up for a hotly anticipated fight between the fast men over the final 200 metres.
Christoph goes, Caleb Ewan is waiting, Viviani gets through, the green jersey Sagan is in the mix, Groenewegen has faded, Viviani, he gets there, he's victorious.
So Viviani conquering his first win at the Tour de France, having never gone better than 17th in his only previous participation 5 years ago. Christoph, winner on the Champs-Élysées last year, forcing Caleb Ewan to settle for another 3rd place.
Today we do a perfect job, you see the lead out how they do, so I need just to thank the team, so Morkov and Max, they are really unbelievable. So I just miss that win. I win in the Giro, win in the Vuelta, and now with the Tour de France, so that means a lot for me.
Textbook stuff from Deceuninck Quick-Step to make it back-to-back wins. The yellow jersey himself leading out the sprint train, with Michael Morkov and Max Richese bringing Viviani home. A 7th win for the Italian this season, and as he pointed out, he now has a stage win at every Grand Tour. The next objective, to challenge Sagan for the green jersey. No changes at the top of the GC. Alaphilippe is still top of the pile with 20 seconds in hand over Wout van Aert. There's bound to be a shake-up over the next few days, but in the meantime, the world number 1 enjoys a second day in yellow.
See you tomorrow.